Hello there, and how are we doing? Welcome to another Yellow Elephant Promotions virtual quiz. Give me a small thumbs up in the comments if you can see me and you can hear me. Also, let me know where you are watching from this evening. Let me know where you are watching from this evening. My name is Greg, and I'm going to be your host on this Father Ted quizzical journey. We will be taking in all the seasons and including some questions from the Christmas special also. What I need you guys to do is make sure that the YouTube is in time. So give that a quick refresh and that will get us all onto the same time. And also I need you to get on the Kahoot app. Once you've got the Kahoot app, put this cheeky little number in here, 9358430. I'm going to give a few moments for people to log in and get with us. Those player numbers are going up. Let's see who is watching this evening. We've got Tina from Glasgow. How you doing, buddy? Ewan up in Aberdeen. Gar from Galway. Rob from Manchester. Karina from Stockholm. I hope you can understand my cheeky little accent. Kirsten from Derry. Richard Poole. Brian in Dundee. Karen, you've got the Kahoot code. We are all good. So as I say, we are using Kahoot this evening. So as I say, put your cheeky little pin in there. With Kahoot, the questions will appear on the YouTube stream. So you will see the questions beside my head. On your Kahoot app, you will be given 4 colours. Red, blue, yellow and green. The answers won't appear on that. You just pick the colour corresponding to the YouTube stream. Please don't leave the Kahoot app for any reason, because if you do, it might not let you back in, and there's hee-haw we can do about that. So don't leave it for Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. Just stay on the Kahoot app for the duration of the event. We've got 32 questions tonight. We will be taking a break at question 16, so you can go recharge, refill your glass, or nip to the bathroom. Other than that, we've got 30 seconds to answer each question. There is a slight delay. How long is the delay this evening?
Not long. A few seconds, about 5 to 10 seconds, depending on your internet speed.
As Chelsea says, Chelsea's here as well. We can say hello to her. Chelsea is on tech this evening. So, Karen, where do I write the answers? It'll come up on your Kahoot app, the answers. So, on your Kahoot app, it will have 4 colours. It will have red, blue, yellow and green. And then you just click on which one you want to answer. So, you just pick the colour that you want. Now, there is a countdown on Kahoot. But as I was saying, there is a slight delay. So, make sure you're taking that into consideration. So once our counter's at 5 seconds, you really need to have answered by then. If you've got any issues throughout the quiz, just drop us a small message onto the Yellow Elephant page and we will do our best to help you out. Now, what I like to do before we start the Kahoot quiz is I like to warm up, because I don't think anyone should quiz without a good solid warm-up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask us a couple of questions, and for these questions, just pop your answer down in the comments. These are just warm-up questions, just to show off your knowledge before we get into the Kahoot app. So your first warm-up question tonight, just pop this answer down in the comments. This is not part of the Kahoot quiz, just a warm-up. Your first warm-up question tonight: what was the name of the character who wears the I Shot JR t-shirt? What is the name of the character that wears the I Shot JR t-shirt? Let's see how many of you get this. Nice easy warm-up question to start off with. Just pop that down in the comments. We'll see who we've got to contend with playing wise. And Karina, straight in there. faster than anyone else, but Kirsten, Peter, David, Thomas, all pretty damn sharp with that as well. Yes, it was the local village numpty. It is Tom. Just don't get him to drive your sewage lorry. Let's do another warm-up question. Let's make it a little bit more difficult, a little bit more challenging. Again, put your answer in the comments, not part of the Kahoot quiz, just a wee warm-up bonus question. Show off that you know the answer. How much does Father Jack Hackett leave Father Crilly and Dougal McGuire between them? Alright, so in total, how much did Father Jack Hackett leave both of them between them? So in total. And David, absolutely smashing that there. Oh, unlucky Rob, it was $500,000, $250,000 each. Oh, you guys are going to absolutely smash this quiz tonight. Let's do one last warm-up question. Let's make it super tough, alright? The most difficult of warm-up questions. Who's going to get this one? What was the name of the horse Ted puts a bet on and the horse ran completely off the course in the wrong direction? What was the name of the horse that Ted put a bet on and he ran off the course in the wrong direction? It's a tough warm-up question. Who's going to get this? I bow down to your... Oh, and Kirsten again. Thomas, I feel as if you guys are going to be the people to beat tonight. So many of you getting that right. You guys 100% know your Father Ted. So we're going to have some chat, some banter, some love going on throughout this. Let's get straight...
One more time, refresh your YouTube screens. I think Karen's behind.
One more time, as Chelsea's saying, one more time, if you can refresh your YouTube stream, that means we are all on the same time. Give that a quick refresh. Do not leave Kahoot. The way Kahoot works is the quicker you answer, the more points you receive. Quicker you answer, the more points you receive. We've got 124 players tonight, and some of the team names are absolutely amazing. Careful now. It's absolutely awesome. Loving the team names. So let's get kick started. Duration of tonight's quiz will be approximately 40 minutes. Are you ready? 32 questions. We'll have a break at question 16. Question number 1. What does Father Dougal have on his face when we first meet him in Season 1, Episode 1? What does Father Dougal have on his face when we first meet him in Episode 1, Season 1? Was it tissue paper, shaving foam, ham or tomato sauce? So on your Kahoot app, you'll have red, blue, yellow and green. Pick the corresponding answer. Tissue paper, shaving foam, ham or tomato sauce. Don't write your answers in the comments. You're using the Kahoot. If you write the answer in the comments, we will ban you from the chat. Nobody wants that. So you press the colour corresponding to the answer on the YouTube stream, Karen. So red for tissue paper, blue for shaving foam, yellow for ham, or green for tomato sauce. And the answer was shaving foam. Shaving foam, and a massive 86 of you getting that correct. Give us a thumbs up if you know what we're doing, Karen, if we're on board. It is pretty difficult to pick up. It took us ages because technology scares us. Let's see what it's done to the scores. Father Spodo Komodo, Barkson's Heavy Cup of Tea, Marty Boy Wasted, and Father Dabo all smashing it in the top 5 at the moment. Question number 2. What is the name of the movie His Holiness has banned what was being shown on Craggy Island? What was the name of the movie His Holiness has banned throughout the world, but it was being shown on Craggy Island? Was it The Passion of the Christ, The Passion of St. Tibulus, Passion of Samson or the Passion of Mary Magdalene? Was it the Passion of the Christ, the Passion of St. Tibulus, the Passion of Samson, or the Passion of Mary Magdalene? Red, blue, yellow, or green? Let me know what you are drinking this evening. I'm on a bit of a health kick. I'm on the diluting juice. Going to try and go a couple of weeks off the bevy. Not overly confident. Chelsea's rolling her eyes, but I'm going to make it work. What is the name of the movie? It was The Passion of St. Tibulus. 82 of you getting that one correct. 22 of you getting that one correct. Thomas Reid is on the toilet duck. Make sure it doesn't knock you out. Let's get on. Question number 3. So what's it done to the scores? That's done bits and bobs on them. Question number 3. What does Father Hernandez get Dougal from the people of his village when Ted gets the fertility symbol? What does Father Hernandez get Dougal from the people of his village when Ted got the fertility symbol? So you remember the little model with the huge dong? What did Father Hernandez give Dougal? Was it a Betamax? Was it a DVD player? Was it a radio alarm clock? Or was it a VCR? Eleanor on the oat milk. Amy on the Estrella and Strongbow. It's an interesting cocktail you've got going in there if it's in the same glass. Betamax, DVD player, radio alarm clock, or VCR? What does Father Hernandez get Dougal from the people of his village when Ted gets the fertility symbol? Nice easy one here. Yes, it was a VCR. A VCR. 73 of you getting that one correct tonight. And I can see I've got my work cut out for you. You guys are awesome at your Father Ted knowledge. Question number 4. Before taking part in the All Priest Stars Look-alike competition, what did Father Jack drink? Before taking part, slight spelling mistake there, we've rattled this up quickly. Before taking part in the All Priest Stars in Your Eyes Look-alike competition, what did Father Jack drink? Was it toilet duck, floor wax, car oil, or dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy snooze? Before taking part in the All Priest Stars in Your Eyes Look-alike competition, what did Father Jack drink? Toilet drunk red, floor wax blue, car oil yellow, or dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy snooze green? Ah, Battenberg Gin, that sounds lovely. Nikki, yes, Karen from Scotland. Cheeky wee place outside Glasgow. Before taking part in the All Priest, it was toilet duck. 42 of you going for dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy snooze. That is much later on. This was from season 1. That is in season 3. Season 3, much later on. He does drink them all at some point. So Father Spodo Komodo, Hairy Baby Bakers, the Make Love Notes, Tea Island, and House of Sun. Absolutely amazing. First thing that he says to Len, I think. Question number 5. What does Polly Clark, the female author, keep mistakenly calling Father Ted? What does Polly Clark, the female author, keep mistakenly calling Father Ted? Was it Father Cooley, Father Cringy, Father Curly, or Father Frilly? What does Polly Clark, the female author, keep mistakenly calling Father Ted? Father Cooley, Father Cringy, Father Curly, or Father Frilly? In the comments, pop me down who is your favourite character and why. I'll read out some of them. Pop me down some of your favourite characters or your favourite character and tell me why. I like to build up a little bit of a repertoire with our quizzers. What does Polly keep calling him? It was, of course, Father Curly. Father Curly. And only 20 of you getting that one incorrect. Karina Fintonstag. It is jungle music. All right, Father Spodal Komodo is going to take some beating. Question number 6. When in the church with Father Hackett's dead body, they play charades. But what movie does Ted do? When in the church with Father Hackett's dead body, they play charades. What movie does Ted do? Psycho, Scarface, Rocky, or Jaws? Nicky's favourite character, Chris the Sheep. Is that pre-meltdown or after the miraculous recovery? Lorraine loving Mrs. Doyle? Why not? Go on, go on, go on, go on. When in the church with Father Hackett's dead body, they play charades. What movie does Ted do? Psycho, Scarface, Rocky, or Jaws? Guys are rapid with the answering tonight. I'm liking your style.
Need to be.
And yes, the answer was Jaws, and a whopping 85 of you getting that correct. Father Spodal Komodo, will we trip him up? Quite a lot of you have answered every question correctly. Question number 7. What games does Dougal say he forgot to bring to the caravan? What games did Dougal say he forgot to bring to the caravan? Is it Scrabble and Travel Scrabble? Monopoly and Travel Monopoly? Cluedo and Travel Cluedo? Chutes and Ladders and Travel Chutes and Ladders? No, it wasn't Jaws 2, it was a one-word movie. But then Dougal says something along the line, I think he says Rocky 2 or some movie 2. And he's like, you're so close. Or he says Jaws 2 even. What games does Dougal say he forgot to bring to the caravan? Scrabble and Travel Scrabble, Monopoly and Travel Monopoly, Cluedo and Travel Cluedo, or Chutes and Ladders, or Travel Chutes and Ladders? Yeah, that's the episode with Graham Norton. Quite like how he pops up quite regularly. Yes, it was Scrabble and Travel Scrabble. And a nice easy question for you is 97 of you getting that correct. Question number 8. What is Mrs. Doyle's lucky raffle number? What is Mrs. Doyle's lucky raffle number? 7, 11, 13, or 69? 7, 11, 13, or 69? I like that. I don't believe it. It's the last episode I watched just before doing this quiz. What is Mrs. Doyle's lucky raffle number? Slightly more difficult, I think. 7, 11, 13, or 69? I'm thinking I'm going to trip a few of you up with this one. I include it in my lotto numbers now. Yes. And yes, the answer was number 11 in 92 of you getting this correct. I have seriously underestimated the difficulty of the questions tonight. This is why Chelsea needs to write the quizzes, because she's evil. I'm too nice. Question number 9. Before leaving on a picnic, Father Jack identifies which particular bottle of wine just by using the sound of the clink. Before leaving on a picnic, Father Jack identifies which bottle of wine just by using the sound of the clink. Jacob's Creek Chardonnay, 1991. Black Tower Sauvignon Blanc, 1993. Echo Falls Pinot Grigio, 1992. Or Clare Valley Riesling, 1990. Before leaving on a picnic, Father Jack identifies which particular bottle of wine just by using the sound of the clink. Jacob's Creek Chardonnay, 1991. Black Tower Sauvignon Blanc, 1993. Echo Falls Pinot Grigio, 1992. Or Clare Valley Riesling, 1990. And it was, of course, a Jacob's Creek Chardonnay, 1991. And 84 of you getting that one correct. Father Spodal Komodo still up there in top spot, going to take some beating. Question number 10. When writing the hit jam, My Lovely Horse, what was the first note Ted wrote down? When writing the hit Jam, My Lovely Horse, what was the first note Ted wrote down? D7, F major, A minor, or B flat? When writing the hit Jam, My Lovely Horse, what was the first note Ted wrote down? D7, F major, A minor, or B flat? My lovely horse. It was a jam. I even liked the un-Swedish music inspired version. When writing the hit Jam, yes, it was an A minor, and only 57 of you getting that one correct. Father Spodo Komodo still up there in top spot, as well as Hairy Baby Makers, but Pete Sampras, Ride Me Sideways, an Adorable Elephant. I think these are all maybe just a tiny bit behind those guys, but there's not much in it. Question number 11. What does Father Dougal end up calling his first rabbit? What does Father Dougal end up calling his first rabbit? So he was going to call him Father Jack. That doesn't work. Was it Agassi, Boris, Roger, or Sampras? What does Father Dougal end up calling his first rabbit? Agassi, Boris, Roger, or Sampras? A little bit of bonus trivia. What did he change Father Jack's name to? So just in the comments, fire that down. Once he decides to call his rabbit Father Jack, what did he say they will then call Father Jack? Slightly more difficult question there. What does Father Dougal end up calling his first rabbit? Agassi, Boris, Roger, or Sampras? Yes, David, it's Flipper. We'll just call him Flipper or something. And 96 of you knew it was Sampras. Nice, easy. Flipper the priest. Father Spodo Komodo still up there in top spot. Question number 12. How did he decide the winner of Miss Lovely Girl 1996? How did he decide on the winner of Miss Lovely Girl 1996? Was it who had the loveliest laugh, who had the loveliest walk, who had the loveliest smile, or who had the loveliest dress? How did he decide on the winner of Miss Lovely Girl 1996?
I love how happy he is that he's going to get a free meal from
You pay. You pay for the meal, don't you? How did he decide? Again, you guys are so quick with the answers. Pretty impressed. I think quite a lot of you will get this one. Pretty solid. How did he decide on the winner of Miss Lovely Girl 1996? It was who has the loveliest laugh. And yeah, Imelda was the winner. Who had the loveliest laugh? 80 of you getting that one correct. Just going to slow down. My app is one question ahead, so it times out before. So if you refresh your YouTube stream, Richard, there is a slight delay.
Make sure to drag. See your little red line.
Yep, and
at the very end.
Yep. So on your YouTube stream as well, there is a little red line along the bottom. Make sure that that is dragged right across to the far side. Thinking that's this side. Make sure you've got that all the way across. And that way you won't be behind. As I say, the delay's only apparently 4 or 5 seconds tonight. For Lent, what did Father Macduff of Rugged Island give up? For Lent, what did Father Macduff of Rugged Island give up? Was it remote control cars, ice skating, skateboarding, or his kite? Any issues? Fire over a message. Chelsea will certainly do our best to get you operating, but it appears to be going out fine to the majority of people. The answers are coming through, so I can only assume that it's working. For Lent, what did Father Macduff of Rugged Island give up? Remote control cars, ice skating, skateboarding, or his kite? Yes, it was skateboarding. 93 of you getting that one correct. Question number 14. What is Father Jack saying for the needy? What is Father Jack saying for the needy? Is it useless feckers, a shower of bastards, stupid gobshites, or lazy arse creeps? What is Father Jack saying for the needy? Useless feckers, a shower of bastards, stupid gobshites, or lazy arse creeps? What is Father Jack saying for the needy? Again, in the comments, let me know what your favourite season was. 1, 2, 3. What was your favourite season and why? What was Father Jack saying for the needy? Useless feckers, a shower of bastards, stupid gobshites, or lazy arse creeps? I quite like season 3. I think the setup on the jokes is just brilliant. All the seasons are awesome. What is Father Jack saying for the needy? I think most of you are going to nail this. It was a shower of bastards. 63 of you getting that there. Approximately half of you getting that right. Father Spodal Komodo. In fact, the top 4 of you are just on fire. Absolute fire. Question number 15. Where did Ted get his nickname, Father Fluffy Bottom? Where did Ted get the nickname Father Fluffy Bottom? Was it St. Mary's, St. Peter's, St. Augustus's, or St. Column's? Where did Ted get the nickname Father Fluffy Bottom? He has a wee bit of downy tuft in a unfortunate area. Father Fluffy Bottom. But where did he get the name? St. Mary's, St. Peter's, St. Augustus, or St. Columns? Got to be quick getting those answers in. Think we all got there. And yes, it was St. Columns. 72 of you getting that correct. Let's see what it's done to the scores. As I say, we did have a minute for the questions, but it just felt as if it was far too long, so we've shortened it to 30 seconds. There isn't an amount in between there. It's really difficult to get the right timing on this app. Question number 16. When Dougal got lonely, as Ted had left, what did he call his hamster? When Dougal got lonely, as Ted had left, what did he call his hamster? Ruud Gullit, Messi, Ronaldo, or Cafu? When Dougal got lonely, as Ted had left, what did he call his hamster? Ruud Gullit, Messi, Ronaldo, or Cafu? Get those answers in quick, sharp. When Dougal got lonely, as Ted had left, what did he call his hamster? The hamster that can famously ride a bicycle. What did he name his pet hamster? I expect most of you to smash this one. If you don't, you're at the wrong quiz. When Dougal got lonely, Ted had left. Yes, it was Ronaldo. Ronaldo, the hamster. 75 of you getting that right. Let's go to the scores. And we're going to have a short break here. So, if you need to nip to the bathroom, go get yourself a refreshment beverage. Go get some snacks. Do so now. You're going to have a short break. Father Spodal Komodo taking up prime spot, but there is nothing in it. Hairy Baby Maker's right behind. What I'm going to do in this meantime is just tell you a couple of the events that we've got coming up. On Monday night, we have got the Greatest Showman on Tuesday. We have got... What do we have?
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Always Sunny. If anyone's tuned into one of those quizzes before, we get rather messy. On Wednesday, we've got Twilight. On Thursday,
Friends.
We've got Friends. On Friday, we've got Friday Night Dinner. Then we've got The Simpsons. Loads coming up. Check out our events tab. Also, we do these events completely free of charge, but we do have a company that we're trying to keep going. If you've enjoyed tonight, if you can help us out with a small donation, it really helps us keep this little yellow elephant alive. As I say, this isn't what we do. We are a touring pub quiz company, and we do that a lot better than we do these online events. But we do still need to generate an income coming through, bills to pay, and look at me, I'm a large man. I need to eat quite a bit. So if you can't help us out with a donation, it would be thoroughly appreciated. We're going to have another cheeky little minute. So if you've got anyone that's through in the kitchen or up in the bathroom, give them a call. So we're about to start with part 2. I think Father Spodal Komodo is going to take some beating, but perhaps they only watch the earlier seasons and not so much the later ones. So yeah, keep the chat coming through as well. I like it when you guys chat to me. It makes me think that I'm not just in a room with Chelsea. We've had enough of each other's chat. She's at the point where she's telling me to feck off almost quite regularly. It happens. What area of the country do we do our quizzes? We travel all over. So we do from Aberdeen all the way down to Plymouth in the UK. We're over in Dublin, over in Ireland, in Whelan's, and we do Belfast up Northern Ireland as well. So we are everywhere. We are all over. So if you just check out our events tabs, once we are back up and running with our social distancing, hopefully we'll see you at one of your events, or one of our events even. Come at one of yours if you've got one too. Why the hell not? Let's kickstart with part 2. Question number 17. What book is Ted retrieving when he discovers all the German war stuff? What book is Ted retrieving when he discovers all the German war stuff? Derry Girls Quiz is coming really, really soon. I don't have a date on my brain for it, but it is coming really soon. What book is Ted retrieving when he discovers all the German war stuff? This episode is, wow, Bravo 20, Jurassic Park, William Shatner Tech War, or The Shining. What book is Ted retrieving when he discovers all the German war stuff?
That meme.
Yes, it was The Shining. Quite a lot of you thinking it was William Shatner Tech War. That's when he goes on Owen McLove's television show. That is his specialist subject. He gets 4 out of 4 on it, and then he gets the Pope question wrong.
It's also Joey from Friends' favourite book.
That and The Shining, yep, 58. He's off to get The Shining. Question number 17. And Father Spodal Komodo, he's been leading from the front, but he's been replaced with hairy baby makers. Oh, will he get it back? And I love my Brit. Yeah, one minute point. Oh, no, to play for. What did Giant and Hud buy with the money Fargo gave them to talk about the beast in front of Chris the sheep? What did Giant and Hud buy with the money Fargo gave them to talk about the beast in front of Chris the sheep? Was it a leather jacket and fancy watch, a fur coat and crown, a fox scarf and motorcycle, or a diamond necklace and top of the range stereo? What did Giant and Hud buy with the money Fargo gave them to talk about the beast in front of Chris the sheep? All right, let's get some more banter in the comments. What is your favourite all-time quote from Father Ted? What is your favourite all-time quote? Remember, you've got to be quick with the answers. And yes, it was fur coat and crown. Fur coat and crown. Remember, don't put... Oh, what are you thinking in my mouth there? Part of my dinner. Don't put the answers in the comments because we will remove you. Nobody wants to be removed. Yeah, it was a fur coat and crown. 85 of you getting that correct. Let's have a look. Next question. Question number 19. According to Dougal, how many ears does the beast have? According to Dougal, how many ears does the beast have? 4, 6, 8, or 10? 4, 6, 8, or 10. Now, if you do feel that we're falling a little bit further out of sync, just give yourself a cheeky little refresh on the old YouTube. But it looks like you're firing these answers in. Quick start. According to Dougal, how many ears does the beast have? 4, 6, 8, or 10? And the answer was 4. Yes, he only has 4 ears. He has 2 ears and a set of backup ears. So he has 4 ears. 25 of you getting that one right. Hard question. Hairy Baby Makers, Father Komodo leading the way, making a bit of a gap. But do you know what? I've seen Stranger Things. The TV show. Name this character. Question number 20. Have a look at this picture right here. Name that character. Is he Pat Mustard, Gus Mayo, Andy Brown, or Joe Pepper? Name that character. Pat Mustard, Gus Mayo, Andy Brown, or Joe Pepper? Yeah, that episode. Fucking hell. Brilliant. If you say that to me again, I'll put your head through a wall. Keep the quotes coming. Arse biscuits. This episode is just amazing. Absolutely loved this episode. So good. I think most of you will get that one right. Yes, it was Pat Mustard. Only 8 of you getting that one incorrect and nobody thinking it was Andy Brown. I wonder why. 116 of you getting that one correct. You think people would shave their babies first. Alright, same episode. Next question is from question number 21. What speed does the bus have to stay above in order not to blow up? What speed does the bus have to stay above in order not to blow up? 3 miles per hour, 4 miles per hour, 5 miles per hour, or 6 miles per hour? It's at the end of the episode and Dougal's trying to fall asleep. He just wakes up and he's like, those women were in the nip. What speed does the bus have to stay above in order not to blow up? 3, 4, 5, or 6? 3, 4, 5, or 6? Let's see how many of you get this one. It was 4 miles per hour, and part 2 of the quiz is getting some of you. 65 of you getting that right. Remember, do not leave your Kahoot app. Stay in your Kahoot app. If you leave it now, you might not get back in. We don't want to lose anybody. We will be posting up a full list of the scores on the event page so you can see exactly how well you did. Question number 22. What song do we see Noel sing in the very dark caves first? What song do we see Noel sing in the very dark caves first? Was it I Want to Ride My Bicycle?
Bicycle.
Fat Bottom Girls? Oh,
Got yourself a big lady. That's Mika.
That was Mika. Don't Stop Me Now.
I'm having such a good time.
And Bohemian Rhapsody.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
The sound effects powered by the Chelsea sound system, available for hires. And it was Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody, yes, he does cause the cave to fall in with his singing. I love Tony. I'm going to put you on my enemies list. I really like Tony. So you see him singing Bohemian Rhapsody and he causes the caves to implode. And then at the end you see him singing Fat Bottom Girls with his little hand portraying out of the rocks. Let's see what it's done to the scores. Hairy Baby Makers, you are making a stand for it now. Question number 23. Fill in the blank. All priests 5-a-side blank indoor challenge football match. Fill in the blanks. All priests 5-a-side blank indoor challenge football match. Is it over 75s, over 70s, over 65s, or over 60s? Fill in the blank. All priests 5-a-side indoor challenge football match. Over 75s, over 70s, over 65s, or over 60s. Again, just such a good episode. I can't think of any situation I would need fake arms and a remote control wheelchair. Over 65s, 60s, 75s, 70s. Yes, it is the over 75s match, which led to the bet of kicking Bishop Brennan up the arse. It's all changed. Pete Sampras moving right up. I love my brick. Great team name. Moving down to 5th place. Question number 24. What number is Father Jack during the football match on the back of his wheelchair? What number is Father Jack during the football match on the back of his wheelchair? Is he number 3, 5, 9, or 11? 3, 5, 9, or 11. Alright, we've done your favourite character. Who's your least favourite character? Could be a recurring character or a one-off. Who's your least favourite character in the entire series? 3, 5, 9, or 11. What is Father Jack's number during the football match? It was number 9. 66 of you getting that correct. Well done, Dick Byrne. Oh, good old Dick Byrne from Rugged Island. Scores staying. Wow, just as you say Dick Byrne's not your favourite character, Dick Byrne gets into the top 5.
Damn you, Dick Byrne.
When Ted kicks Bishop Brennan up the arse, what is the name of the sarcastic priest Jack locks in his underwear hamper? When Ted kicks Bishop Brennan up the arse, what is the name of the sarcastic priest, his PA, that Jack locks in his underwear hamper? Was it Father Nolan, Father O'Shea, Father Lynch, Father Jessup? Got to be quick with the answers.
Jessup, like the shop.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, 73 of you getting that. It was Father Jessup, the most sarcastic ever person. What I'm going to do here, guys, just going to have a quick wee pause. If you feel that you're running slowly, just a bit slower to answer that one, press a wee refresh. I feel as if a broken record player at the moment. I'm all about the refresh. So that's 73 of you. Hairy Baby Makers, kicking it out there. Dick Byrne really is your least favourite character. Question number 26. What type of cake is it Owen McLove's favourite? What type of cake is Owen McLove's favourite? Is that a carrot cake, apricot, chocolate, or banana? What type of cake is Owen McLove's favourite? What type of cake is Owen McLove's favourite? Carrot, apricot, chocolate, or banana? Got to be quick. As I say, there is a delay, so it might say there's 5 seconds left, but not a broken sound. Yeah, BBC sound effects 4. As long as the cake doesn't have a cardigan in it, he's pretty much loving life. Yeah, it is a banana cake. Banana. I'm quite fond of the old banana cakes, but when there's a cardigan in it, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to him.
The lockdown bread of choice.
I just love it when it's like he's got a problem. It's like, what is your problem? I don't have a willy. Hairy Baby Makers, still up there in top spot. Question number 27. What day of the week does Owen McLove come to visit Craggy Island? What day of the week does Owen McLove come to visit Craggy Island? So, Mrs. Doyle, let's slip. Sunday, Monday, Friday, or Saturday? Got to be rapid with these answers. The 30 seconds was working so well last night. It seems to have been a little bit rougher today. There we go. I think we all managed to squeeze in there. Yeah, it was Sunday, 34 of you getting that correct. Congratulations, 34 of you getting that one correct. Question number 28. Buzz Cagney tells Ted he is a priest in Beverly Hills and has met which celebrity? Buzz Cagney tells Ted he's a priest in Beverly Hills and he has met which celebrity? Kurt Cobain, Val Kilmer, Kevin Spacey, or Woody Harrelson? Is it Kurt Cobain, Val Kilmer, Kevin Spacey, or Woody Harrelson? Buzz Cagney tells Ted he's a priest in Beverly Hills and he has met which celebrity? I forgot my swimming trunks. You won't need them, but you do have a basketball court. I've noticed you said the word gangs, followed by the word shootings. Buzz Cagney tells priest, yes, it was Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey. It's probably not aged the best, seeing that one there. 53 of you getting that one correct. Damn you, Dick Byrne is on an absolute thunderous streak here. Moved Father Spodal Komodo into third place. All to play for coming into the final questions. Question number 29. What number of best priest does Mrs. Doyle say Ted is when placing his award case above the creaky floorboard? I've just seen that it's came up multi-answer. It's definitely not. There's only one answer. So even if you get this one wrong, you
Just
probably get some points.
Only select one and then submit it.
Yeah, select one answer and submit it. I've made a wee mistake putting this one up. What number of best priest does Mrs. Doyle say Ted is? I seen that when I was doing the quiz and I changed it. Yes, it is second best priest. Yeah, see, there's only one right answer. So why is it said multi-select?
You maybe clicked and unclicked it. Sometimes it doesn't go back down.
Yeah, stupid Kahoot. 69 of you getting that right. And I apologise about that multi-select. As you can see, I did just pick one right answer. But I'm not going to lie, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Chelsea gave me full autonomy on putting these questions up, and it was only a matter of time until I fucked up. Not going to affect up even. Let's keep it in counting. Question number 30. How many priests got stuck in Ireland's largest lingerie section? How many priests got stuck in Ireland's largest lingerie section? The second best quizmaster. Do you know what? I concur. How many priests got stuck in Ireland's largest lingerie section? 6, 8, 10, or 12? 6, 8, 10, or 12? How many priests got stuck in Ireland's largest lingerie section? 6, 8, 10, or 12? I think quite a lot of you get this. This is how Ted won his Golden Cleric. And the answer was 8 priests. There's 4 of them. They meet another 4. My favourite ever. It's so good. So good. 56 of you getting that correct. 2 questions remaining. It's all to play for. Question number 31. Name this character. What is the name of that character? Same episode. Is it Bruce, Steve, Jonas, or Kevin? Name this character. Bruce, Steve, Jonas, or Kevin. Remember, at the end of tonight's quiz, I will be firing up a donation link. There'll be a PayPal link where you can donate anything from £1. There's a GoFundMe, which you can donate anything from £5. As I say, anything you can help us out with. Just think about it as if this was in a pub. You'd be buying a wee round, couple of quid and a beer. If you could send that our way, it really helps us out. Yes, it was Kevin. Next up on the radio is Radiohead. Final question of tonight's quiz. As I say though, if you can help us out, a slight wee delay in donation Really does help us out. Question number 32. Name this character. Another name this character. Name this character. Is it Father Brendan O'Malley, Father Aidan Boyd, Father Finton Stack, or Father Declan McGivney? Is it Father Brendan O'Malley, Father Aidan Boyd, Father Finton Stack, or Father Declan McGivney? I say, thank you so much for spending your Sunday evening with us. I know the weather's been absolutely banging up here. Hope it is where you guys are. But we do appreciate you taking the time out your week to spend it with us. Gives us a bit of purpose, keeps Yellow Elephant going. And yes, it was the jungle music loving Father Finton Stack. He replaced Jack once Jack got into a stage 6. You're sitting there. But yeah, thanks so much for joining us. Let's have a look at the final scoreboards. Let's see the podium. We will be posting a full podium on the event page so you can see exactly where you finished. In 3rd place, we've got Pete Sampras. Pete Sampras, congratulations. Father Spodo Komodo leading from the start but falling to 2nd. Only a silver medal for you. And Hairy Baby Makers, absolutely smashing it with 31 out of 32 points. I'm not going to lie. You need to get out of the house more. Absolutely smashed it tonight. Guys, we've got loads of quizzes coming up. Next up is Monday, Great Showman. Loads this week. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Friends. Friday night dinner. Going down a real big comedy route. Donation link will be posted here and on the event wall. Give us a like at Yellow Elephant. My name's been Greg. Chelsea's been here too.
Hello.
Have a great rest of week and look after yourselves, guys. We've been Yellow Elephant. You've been awesome.